What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we're going to be hanging out and playing some Delver. I haven't checked in on this game in like a long-ass time. It's been a while since I saw Delver, and so this should be a pretty interesting experience. Last time I played the game, it still had lots of placeholder art. I think it was in a weekly indie newcomer episode. There was, problems. Like, the game was really good, but like a lot of the stuff had not been implemented quite yet. And so anyways, we're here now. We're going to check the game on out, see what it's got going on. Oh, we got an iron dagger right there. Okay, well, I got myself a little... Ooh, I can get a skull and I can get bones. Yay, we got boned, and it's only the first couple episodes of the game. Let's have a look around. Ow! Hey, spider! You knock your shit off, spider! Man, little poo spider running up on me right now, looking like manure. Man, you look like you was harvested off a cow patty. Then you ran up on me to try and cause some Did I just stab that one out of the air? Dude, I might be the chosen one. I'm pretty sure it's possible that I might be Neo. Is there anything going on back here? A secret has been revealed. Do I want the skulls? Oh, there's gold. Ooh. Where else did I miss gold at? Oh, there's no jumping. Spacebar makes you stab. Okay. Well, like, if there's any other gold laying around, I'll take that, too. I definitely got no complaints about gold. In my inventory, we've got a scribbled note. 4 days northwest, up Old Mountain Trail, ravine at the end of the lake, statues and ruins. Buyer back in Kier? I don't know what that means. Apparently, the buyer is back. Buyer, come back. You can blame it all on me. Buyer, come back. Our buyer's back. That's okay. The last time I was in his shop, I may have caused a commotion. There might have been urine involved. So I get it if he doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. Let's look around here. I don't see any other secrets or whatever. Doesn't look like it to me anyways. Maybe there's one up underneath here. Nope, nothing behind the waterfall. It is a fantasy trope, though, that you always check behind the waterfall. Some game masters and dungeon masters still put stuff behind the waterfall, man. You never quite know. I don't know how many stabs it's going to take for me to kill that thing. It just tried to bite me. Ooh, a Worn Greater Ice Wand with 5 charges. Nice. I'm okay with that. So if you don't know what the game is, essentially, it's a low-poly, kind of Minecraft-inspired roguelike that I think some of you will very much like. And if you didn't know about it, this game came out a long time ago in early access. And now, ooh, I can destroy the spider webs. Is there anything inside of them? Ooh, I got one slow. Oh, man. Caught one slow right there. Ain't that a downer. Is there anything inside of those? No, it doesn't look like there is. All right, let's open up this door and see what we got. It's a little dark and spooky in here. But, naturally, I'm gonna leave my Scooby-Doo-like behavior behind. That looks like a booby trap. Yeah, it's pretty much what I figured. Does it reset itself? It doesn't look like it does, and if it does, maybe there's a cooldown on it. That looks like a big old fall into a terrifying void, so I don't think that direction is going to be satisfactory. Yeah, nice try, booby trap. Nice try. Anything inside these pots? My natural inclination towards Zelda has led me to believe that maybe I should, break every pot I find ever, because there might be rupees or gemstones inside of it. I always like that about Zelda, though. I always love the fact... Ooh, another ice wand. Yay. It's stuck. Can I break it? I can. You can actually bash doors. So that's a pretty good thing to know. I'm just going to keep creeping backwards carefully to make sure he can't get a swipe off on me. I don't remember if we... What just happened? Oh my god. Death was not the end. It was a beginning. Okay. There's a floaty ghosty thing over here. Oh, I'm back. Yay! Death isn't a big deal. Oh, there's a little camp over here. I don't know if this existed the last time that I played the game. I'm gonna be super square with you. I vaguely remember there being like a camp or something, but I don't remember if there was any dialogue or whatever. I don't recall. It's been a long time since I played this game last. It's legitimately been years since the last time I loaded this up. What happens if I go back this way? Nothing? Can I break that bush? Yeah, take that, foliage. That's what you get. That one, too. You and all your foliage friends. All right, well, let's talk to the townsfolk and see what's going on here. Hello, traveler. I didn't see you arrive. This place has always been a beacon for those properly attuned. You feel it, don't you? For the more magically inclined such as myself, this is a great place to enchant scrolls and artifacts. I got some scrolls prepared that I would part with for the right price. Otherwise, please let me return to my meditations. So he's got, we don't have a lot of money right now, so I don't think that's going to do anything. That dude's just jamming out. Hey, adventurer! You planning on going into the ruins? It's pretty dangerous. If I was you, I'd want to be stocked up on supplies before I went in there. Thankfully, our pal Joff here sells everything you could possibly need. So he's got bow, he's got arrows, he's got a short sword. Yeah, I'm going to take the short sword. I want anything that gives me more reach than what I got going on right now. So we got the short sword right there. We've got a greater fire wand, 10 to 30. We've got a red potion, and we don't know what it does. We have a salted steak right there. Okay, so at least we know what's at stake at the moment. I've got that right there. That looks good. What's up with you? What do we have here? Another treasure hunter? You won't listen to me because, you know, they never do. But the best thing for you is to leave. Not many who go away never leave the place, even less with their wits. Okay. There's notes on battle. I preferred if it was on tape or something, but you know. Notes on battle 3rd edition. A focus attack will always hit. Even in a battle, a little planning goes a long way. Focus attack allows you to hold that down, then release. Take stock of belongings before charging ahead. Okay. Put things on your belt for easy access in battle. Drag items to your belt. Okay. Always have an exit and know where you are. Use your map and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that all seems like fairly basic knowledge to have. So a charged attack will always hit. I'll try to keep that in mind. We've got another tattered note over here, too. What does it say? It's right where they said it was. These look like the old Mage Empire ruins, and it seems unlikely from what's left anyways. Rumor says that in their constant striving for more power, they made their own undoing there. I say more for us. Yeah, that's part of the problem, I would assume. In video games, it's always dungeons and ruins that have loot. But back in the olden days, the places where you got loot from was battlefields. And that's where a lot of the old legends came from back then. Battlefields could actually stay unpicked for like 100 years easily. And you could still go through and find old artifacts and things of that nature that you could... Ooh, a bomb. That you could take and bring back home with you because wasn't nobody over there. In fact, the locals liked it when people came and picked through because it cleaned out the area. Now, let's see. We've got a worn short bow, but I don't have any arrows, so unfortunately, I don't think that's going to help me very much. I will, however, take the bombs and whatnot and attune those. We've got another note right there as well. Found some intact libraries, but the intact books were written in something that looks like old hand. Translation is going to be slow going. Okay. If I find some arrows anywhere around here, I should be able to defend myself. Can't go up that way, man. This place got them low roofs. It must have been a dwarven ruin. Ooh, another bomb right there. Yes, sir. I'll take that just in case. I'm always a fan of explosives. You never know when explosives are going to be helpful. Chop up some knowledge, some fuel units over there because I don't need them right now. Like there's something down the hallway right there. I'm going to go ahead and light him up real quick. We went ahead and killed him old school Doom style. It's a bummer that we bought the sword because right there we've actually got access to a brand new... Ooh, it's a little bit bloodier than I expected. Okay, I'm fine with that. I love gore and violence in games. I don't really see the problem with it. I mean, it's all fantasy and it's all for fun. You know, I like things to be realistic sometimes, and then other times I play things like Doom and Hexen and stuff like that, and I kind of like the gratuitous amounts of violence that are in those games. I find them to be very, very enjoyable. No booby traps. Is that a book? Okay. So we got a book of lore right there or something like that. There's a cup and a skull. Don't think ooh, a gold candlestick. Does that automatically convert into gold, or do I need to worry about that? I think it automatically converts into gold. Nice, so it auto-sells things. What does the book say? Oh, we got somebody over here that's looking for a... Oof, that hurt. Okay. I leveled up. I got to choose my fate, so I can get +1 to attack, +1 to magic, or +1 to speed. I'm going to go with speed, so I'm a little bit faster. He's also got a glowing worn iron mace that gives us a + to defense. That might be nice to have around. Are you going to cast anything at me? I was a little bit worried about what they might be casting in my general direction. But it looks like a lot of these guys don't really have a solid chin on them, so we should be able to take them out with 1 or 2 swings each. Oh, there was a slime inside of there, but with the extra slash that I did in order to get to the pot that was behind it, because you know how Splatty do, he's always trying to clear the way to the pot. And so anyways, oh, there's stuff inside the kegs too. Oh, a fine steel mace right there. That mace is considered especially sexy among mason kind. A few more bombs. Do these stack? Or am I just filling my inventory up with loads and loads of bombs? Alright, let's do a tester here. Alright, I wanted to know what the bombs did, and so now I know. I do wish that it auto-equipped the next bomb through, though, each time you used a bomb. A missile wand. It's got 30 charges, 1 to 3 right there. We got 4 to 6. We're rocking 5 to 8 right now with what we got going on, though. I wonder if I'm going to be able to find a vendor or sell anything at some point, or if I should not be pack-ratting and I should just be using things about as rapidly as I... Oh, there's a bandito over there. Alright. Did that not light? Oh, man, I don't think it lit. Okay. Ow. Can I parry or anything like that? That guy's a little bit tougher than I expected. Bleeding out a bit, though. Didn't drop any loot for us, however. Bit of a bummer there. I think I gotta, like, pull it all the way back and cook it for a second if I want it to work. I wonder why it keeps going out. Is there a reason for that? 16 restore health. Oh, cool, I'm regenerating. Now we know that the orange potions are healing Ow, you bit me. Get Shadow's Rest. Ooh, that's pretty good. Is that like... Can I equip that? Ooh, that's really good. That's got a whole bunch of... Ooh, I'm so much faster now. Hell yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm speedy now. Is there anything in here that wants to murder me? There's candles. I don't think the candles are looking particularly murderous, so I'm going to leave those alone for right now. Down inside this area. Are you a wizard? Yeah, I'm just going to wipe you real fast with the wand because I don't want to take a chance that you're going to cast a bolt or something nasty at me. So that's going to be the stairwell that gets us the hell out of here. I remember very much liking bows in this game. Oh, hey, what's up? She got a little hop to her. A little bit of a hop and a skip to her. Took the gold right out of her pockets, though. Got smacked so hard the change fell out of your pockets. That's a pretty hard ass whooping right there. If you knock... I saw somebody get knocked out so hard their shoes came untied one time where I was like, damn, son. I thought that was just a saying. Got smacked so hard your shoes came untied. That's a whooping right there. We got a booby trap on that side. I love dungeon delving games. I really sincerely do. I didn't used to like them very much because there was no storyline or anything to them. But nowadays, I kind of like the purity of just like being in a dungeon and running around and doing whatever you want to for a while. Yeah, go ahead and drink it. You feel better. That one's a healing potion too. Man, we got good luck with healing potions right now. We've been getting all them goodies. A few more bombs right there. I really feel like it's in my best interest to figure out how to use these bombs. Oh, I killed something in there. Hey! I'm going to take extra defense so that I'm a tad more stiff about the... Ooh, gold candlestick right there. Yeah, I'll take that. Are any of these books valuable? Oh, a note. We found some intact libraries, but the intact books are... Wait, what? Intact books are written in old hand. So that's the same note that we had before. I'm going to chuck all the notes because I think they're just like clogging up inventory right now. And I don't see a reason to have that many notes on me right now, especially when they take up the same inventory slot as like a piece of armor or like a consumable or anything else that might be helpful. Oh, there was I totally did not expect that to work. I saw a little thing on the wall and I was like, what is that, like a dart hole? Am I going to get shot? Oh, apparently this guy knew about it. And now he knows about that ass whooping that I got cut standard for anybody that tries to run up on me. I'm going to keep tapping backwards and hoping. Tap, tap, tap it out. Tap, tap, tap it out. There it is. Got a bat out of the way, too. We got another bandito over here. I'm going to kind of walk backwards. Ooh, a helmet. A worn skull cap. It's been worn before, but you know what? How would you know what the meaning is? That's one of those idiosyncrasies in English where if it's like a worn skull cap, how do you know if it's like worn as in it's seen too much use and it's begun to wear down? Or how do you know if it's just like been worn before? It could be either or, I suppose. Oh my god, those pots explode. I probably should have registered that the first time I hit one, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Dead again, dead again. Oh well. I earned some gold though. Alright, we're back up at the beginning. So this time we started out with a missile wand. We started out with an apple and a blue thing. Ooh, that's like a little machine gun wand right there. The King's Fine Short Bow. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Over here, we got some more. Can I break these crates too? Should probably use a dagger on them. There's a dog. Ooh, I can pet him. Yay, and his little tail wags. What's up with the shop? So we got composite bows, we got arrows. Those are pretty expensive. We got an iron sword, we got ringmail greaves. I think that with the 66 gold that I have, I'm going to take the iron sword, sure. And then I'll take a couple of arrows as well. Because we did get a free bow right there, so I see no reason not to use it. Let me get that sword equipped. There it is. Now we got a little bit more range. I don't think there was anything back here. Can I jump down the well? I can't. I was trying to jump down the well because sometimes there's secret treasures inside the wells. I don't know if the notes changed, but I'm not really going to focus on that right now. Let's go back down into the dungeon and see if I can avoid blowing myself up this time. So those were the explodey pots right there, right? Yeah, that's one of the explodey pots. I got excited because the last one had a loot inside of it. And so I was like, well, if it explodes and it's still got loot inside of it, maybe I want it. There's a note buried in the soil right there. What does this one say? I haven't had one good night of sleep since stepping foot in this place. Getting so afraid that I keep hearing whispers, even when nobody's around. Yeah, that's kind of the downside to going into deep, dark dungeons, ain't it? How do I get up there? Maybe I can run across? Maybe there's a bridge around here somewhere. Break that pot. Is there a switch or anything that we can see? I don't see one. Ever so slightly higher up out of the water, though, than the other ledge, so I can't go in there. I wonder how I get that. If there's like a path that's going to lead around to the backside of it, like Doom style, or that's an age-old trick right there. If you haven't played a lot of first-person shooters from the classic days, they show you the loot and they make you be like, well, how do I get to it though? And then you'd be sitting around, running around, being like, on the walls for like an hour and a half trying to figure out where the secret was at. And believe me, that's how I found the vast majority of the secrets in Doom. Was just tracing every single wall in every single map, trying to see if I could figure out how to get through and find a secret area. There weren't really guides or anything back then. And so really, you either had to hear it through word of mouth or you had to figure it out yourself. Ooh, that morning star is pretty good. What we got going on over here? Let me break this pot real fast. It's like we got a bat over there that's, ooh, 25 gold from the emerald. What was that? A poison potion? Oh, no. So I'm going to put Restore Health on myself real fast. In the hopes that maybe I'll survive this. Because I've got Poison and I've got Restore Health. So hopefully it'll work out. As you can tell, the game's kind of nasty and it does not pull punches on you. It's very plausible to die like in the first 10 seconds. I'm going to go with one extra attack. I'm going to hit hard this time around. Where's that bat at? Yeah, I figured he was going to get a hit off. I was a little bit slow on the draw there with my piercing blade. What else do we have going on here? A couple of crates. Anything good in there? A buckler, a magic buckler. Okay, let's stop. We're going to swap over to the spiked mace. And then instead of that, we're going to take the buckler and put it in our offhand. We don't know what it does just yet, which is always dangerous in games like this because it's entirely possible that bad things can happen. Yeah, let me get you all stabbed up here. I'm still wielding my other weapon. Let me get my, there it is, my spiked mace. You drop anything? No. I like how the door won't close if there's a dead body in the way. That's pretty cool. Nice little attention to detail right there. Either that or it wouldn't close because I was in the way. But either way, good attention to detail. It's much better to have that than have players, like, clipping through things and whatnot. That guy looks like they're ranged. So let's go ahead and light him up real fast with the machine gun. Catch him with the heater. I don't want to give him a chance to come after me and catch me with any kind of charge strike or whatever. Got a bomb right there. We got an arrow bomb. We've got a fine greater fire wand. I will take that too. Yeah. Perfect. Man, that's a pretty good wand. That wand is getting the work done. We got an arrow bomb right there. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to kill myself with that. Anything that fires projectiles all over the place when it goes off is something that I'm slightly worried about. Got that. Okay. I do wish I could cleave these boxes. That's what I find myself desiring and wanting very badly, is that I could cleave the boxes a little bit faster. Inside this room. Looks reasonably safe. I'm enjoying the pleasant music, too. It's relaxing. There's nobody inside it here. We got gold coins up on the table and a gold candlestick right there. Pretty profitable room for us. Apple right there, too, in case I need to get my health back. I can't decide if that's something in the corner right there or if I just don't even care about that. What's in this room? Anything? Gold candlestick. Take that for sure, because any gold you can get for your next run is something that I appreciate. I don't hear the shouts of anyone trying to murder me, so maybe we're okay? I don't see anything on the floor. We got a bright potion right there. Explosive on that side, so let's go ahead and get rid of it real quick. Oh, there's a creature right there. What did he drop? It's like a ring or something? I don't know what that is. Or maybe that's his eyeball. I think it's his eyeball. It looks like it's attached to the sprite. Okay. What's in here? Anything spooples? Well, so far so good. What's that? Must open elsewhere. Oh. Okay. So maybe There's an opposite wall around somewhere or something like that that I can trigger. I don't know. I'm looking around for wall buttons, and oh, there's one right there. Cool. I got nothing murderous yet, which is always good. Candle and some free bones, just in case you want to have, you know, some bits and pieces of those that came before you. However, I think I'm going to leave it with a little bit of respect right there. You know that Splatty's not a big one for respect, but I don't mess with the dead, man. That's bad juju. Like, I'm not superstitious or anything, but, like, that's just, it feels like bad juju to me. Like, don't mess, if nothing else, even if there's nothing, like, supernatural going on, like, it just feels like poor form. Feels like bad play. What else is down in here? We got that guy, but I know. What does this do? Yeah, I had a feeling that was probably going to hurt me. Eat the bread. We'll get 9 restore health right there. Hopefully we'll tick up faster than, you know, whatever's going wrong occurs. I don't know that I have a whole lot of healing left. And so that kind of leaves us in an unenviable position where bad things might happen to us. It seems entirely plausible that we might be getting one-shotted in the near future. I'll try to keep my nose... Didn't I pick up another apple? I did. Yeah, let me get the apple. Let me get a little bit of health restore right there. Good. Get some of our vim and vigor back. And we've got like a dining hall down there. This might have been the upper area that we were looking up at when we were down inside of there. And so maybe we'll be able to dig something useful out of here. No guarantees, though. We'll check the other side. I like this little overhang, though. That's kind of cool. I mean, the way that they got the blocks arranged on these sides makes it kind of difficult to navigate if you were having, like, guests or whatever who wanted to be... Ah, damn spiders. Damn spiders hiding inside of barrels. Free bomb, why not? Kind of man that'll walk on by and look at a free bomb and not even give it a second thought. That man and I probably have very little in common. This might not be where I thought it was. Yeah, I think we might be in a separate area. Is that grass underneath there? I couldn't tell what that was. Thought there was something trying to hide underneath the table, and I was like, yo, get up out of there, Metal Gear Solid. I got you covered. Can I do anything with the fire? I can set myself on fire. It appears to have been a wonderful batch of decision-making. Ow. Well, there's the exit. Let me bust up this stuff and see if there's anything useful inside of any of this. Helmet. I don't know who's keeping helmet inside a beer keg, but a magic wand, too. Good. Ooh, and an emerald. 25 gold right there. How much gold do we have right now? How much have we stockpiled at this point? We've got ourselves 121 gold. That'll make for a fairly solid run next time. What is that, like a cheese? Arrow bomb. Okay. Ooh, there's gold coins over here. Somebody tipped their waitress, but then everybody got murdered before they could make use of it. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess if we got the exit right there, I could dick around looking for more secrets, but frankly, I don't know if there's a point to it. Yeah, let's get on. Let's see what's on the next floor. Dungeon number 2. The descriptively and aptly named Dungeon number 2. Oh. Cool. You can break up the barrel racks. Nice. Nothing in there, but might be worth a look. I'm the kind of person that has to break every single one of these, otherwise I can't move forward, because I keep thinking, like, but what if there was something in there that I wanted? Like, see, that one had a gold nugget in it. What's that? A scroll of burning. What kind of burning? Like genital burning? Or like burning with a passion for destruction? The drunk's... What was that? The drunk's something? So we've got the drunk's fine iron sword. Probably throw that out and throw that out. I don't think I need them. I may just run wands for a little bit. Well, it helps me get through a dark potion. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Nothing down there. I think this wand's going to run out real soon, which means I can probably chuck it and get it up out of here. We've got a worn steel mace. Actually, what I really wanted was the ruby, a fine short bow. All right. Is this any good? Like, does this even matter? Or is it basically just like a... What is that on the end of the stick right there? It looks like that thing that Catholic priests swing around that's all like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And it puts a bunch of like... It puts a bunch of smoke in the air. A sensor? Is that what that's called? I was trying to rack my brain and figure out what that thing was called. A sensor, I think. So 1 to 4. I don't need that. That's a garbage weapon. Get that out of here. I don't feel like that worked the way I wanted it to. That did, though. I'm going to smack that dude real fast. Perfect. Level up, choose your fate. I would like to have... Oh, I don't know, a little bit more speed. I'd like to be a tiny bit faster. I didn't want to pick up that mace. That was an idiot move right there. But yeah, this game's called Delver. If you guys wanted to check it out, got the link for you right down below so that you can be like, yo, let me get that, though. The game has developed a lot since the last time I played. It seems like there's a lot of stuff changed around. I mean, it's still the basic core gameplay that I remember from last time, but simultaneously, it just feels cleaner, it feels smoother. The loot tables are a little bit better right now. Ooh. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. We haven't used any ranged weapons just yet. We gotta get our archery on. Oh, we get the arrows back at the end, too. Oh, nice. I may run a lot more arrow builds in this. Let me know if you want to see a little bit more of this game. I would love to have you. Thank you for stopping on... You need to get out of here. Thank you for stopping on in. If you enjoy stuff like Doom, Hexen, Heretic, that sort of thing with a little bit of a roguelike bent, this might be a game that's right up your alley. If you like this video, hit the like button. That's the best way to help me out as a content creator. It makes a big deal, and it only takes a second. So, you know, do your thing. Oh, ow! I got hit with the Kamehameha blast. Yeah, you don't like it when it's directed back at you, do you? Don't like that anymore. But anyways, I think the game's pretty sweet, and over the years, it's definitely developed. It's something that's worth checking back in on if it was one of those things that you were waiting for it to get better and then just forgot. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping on in. I'd love to have you live if you wanted to swing through Twitch TV/Splattercat Gaming. That'd be great. I will... Oh, that's a monster right there. I will see you all later, maybe even next time. Hi, do everybody, and take care out there.